stay where you are. Oh my god. Okay guys, I don't know if this is slanted, I don't know if this is correct, but put my phone on D&D and silence. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Here Coco Ames K. You already know what it is. I don't even know how to do it anymore because that's how long it's been. Whew. Guys, as you guys can tell by the title of the video, this is a life update. Yes, I'm here updating you about what's been going on. I feel like the last time I did a life update, let me just check, I think it was back in March when I was in Gambia. So the last time I did a life update was 6 months ago, guys. Can you imagine? It's been a long time. So yeah, so I need to update you guys on what's been going on, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and act all giddy because I'm nervous about filming this video. I am damn right nervous, honestly, and it's like, what are you nervous for? You should be used to be doing YouTube already. But I obviously have some bad news to share and also have some good news to share, so that's the great thing about life update, because you can balance it out. But anywho, it's life, you got to share the good and the bad sometimes, you know. So yeah, so I wrote some pointers down because I really didn't want to miss out anything, and I really didn't want to miss out anything, and also I didn't want to just come on here and talk randomly, so I just wanted to make sure everything is clear. But before I start off on the life update, how are you guys? How are you guys feeling? How's your life going? How's your mental health going? How is things going for you in terms of career wise, love life, anything? Comment down below. I want to know, because I feel like I never asked you guys how you guys are, but you guys always know about me, sort of thing. Do you understand? So it's like, yeah. So yeah, and before we get into this video, please like this video, please comment anything if it's relating to you, or anything you want to know, or anything, or more videos, anything, okay, please. And also subscribe to my channel as per usual, and I'll get onto that in more depth. But yeah, I don't want to make this really long, so just grab maybe a quick drink, a snack, and let's get into the video. I'm gonna start off with the bad things, or the negative things, or things that just no in life, but they have to come and they're there, or they don't have to come, but it just depends on the way you deal with them. So first off, let me start off by saying my mental health. Like, honestly, my mental health, I didn't know, like, I was like, you know, now, like, or in general, since COVID started, etc., since Rona started, etc., everyone's been screaming mental health, but I really didn't even take it into consideration. And before that, obviously, people have been screaming mental health, but now that I've kind of gone through what I've gone through these past 6 months, I understand why, because mental health is real, like, it's really real. So my mental health, long story short, was just pants, really and truly, especially for the past 2 months. I could say it's been up and down. Like, you can see me, you must have saw me obviously upload videos and stuff like that, but really and truly, it's the question of where have I been, sort of thing. Like, where have I actually been, because I haven't uploaded now for a month, and I've realized it's literally down to mental health, honestly. And then in addition to mental health, I would kind of say depression. And it's so weird for me to say that, because I'm normally always coming here smiling, but honestly, depression. And it's that real, depression. And not gonna lie, I haven't been diagnosed with depression or anything, but I feel like I have symptoms of it. I've been seeing things of it, and it's in like a, let's say, an African household, you don't really talk about depression. You don't really go and say, oh, I'm depressed, or I'm this, I'm that. You don't really go to your family and be like, I'm this, I'm depressed, I'm that. No, it's something that you deal within, and it's so sad to say, but it's like, yeah, obviously I could say it has kind of led from different things, but let's say the main factor, which I also wrote here, is basically dealing with grief. And obviously, as you guys know, 6 months ago I lost my stepdad, and it's been really, like, at first it was like a shock, obviously. Then it was like, okay, now I need to get on with life and try and go through life and support everyone around me. But then I feel like I didn't really grieve as much, and the fact that I was in Gambia when it happened and it was here when it happened, and then obviously the burial was in Gambia and everything, but like, and I thank God that I was so connected and stuff, but I just didn't take everything in, because I initially obviously went on a holiday to have fun, then this happened, and then it was just a lot obviously going on. So in my head I didn't really deal with it as much as probably as I wanted to, even though I had time off, even though I had, and I feel like with death in general, you never really heal. Take that back, you can heal, but you never forget it, never, and that's inevitable in general in anything. So it's like, even though I've been moving on and doing my thing and going, let's say, on trips or going out with my friends and people and just enjoying myself, I still feel it. I still think about my dad every day. And I say obviously he's my dad because he's been with me since I was 5, and like, obviously when I did that first life update and updating you guys on what happened, I was in a vulnerable state. I was in a sense of calm but also in a vulnerable state, but now I've really deeped it, swallowed it in and everything, and like, it's just there, and I'm still dealing with it till this day. So like, it's gonna be something that's never gonna go away, sort of thing. But this process, gonna be healing from it bit by bit. So yeah, and obviously keep praying for him and stuff like that, and being supportive to all my family members. And then obviously on top of that, different things have been happening in life, such as more, let's say, deaths. I don't want to be so, what's that word, morbid? I don't want to be so morbid, but there's more deaths, like two aunts. I've lost 2 precious aunts within the space of 6 months, after legit, like, within this space of 6 months 3 precious people have passed away. And it's like, it's crazy. Like, it's just like, it's life, but it's also, when it's you and it hits you, it's crazy, it's mad. I don't understand, I don't think you guys understand that. It's crazy. But I even need to take a deep breath. Honestly, it's a lot. But you know what, I just know, and I know I can heal from this and stuff like that. And obviously death, no one can really, it's inevitable, as I said, it's life, it happens, we're all gonna go through it anyways. But in general, it's like, you just need to know how to deal with it. And I feel like that really stemmed of like me not knowing how to deal with precious people, or someone special in my life, someone that I was close to, seeing that and I'm never gonna see them again, sort of thing, was like, yeah, it really hit me hard. And that's what's basically stemmed my whole mental health, such as depression. And just, and in terms of mental health, what I mean by my mental health is like, I've been moody a lot, I've been crying, obviously, like, I'm a crier already, I've been saying this, but like, I've been crying countless times. I'm not really being active on like my social media, especially etc. YouTube. I will be on, let's say, on Snapchat, maybe TikTok, Instagram, but Instagram reposting. Like, I'm not active as a content creator, that's what I meant to say. Don't check up on my family and friends. Like, I'm just there. I feel like after obviously the event happened and stuff, and people were talking to me and checking up on me, obviously people have got their lives to live and it's inevitable. So yeah, but still after that, it's just like, yeah, you need to get on with your life, sort of thing. And it's like, that's what hit me and that's what affected me, sort of thing. And I'm like, where do I go from here? So 2021 so far has been a bit mad obviously from then. And then going on to me saying mental health, depression, then it comes in anxiety. Like, from, I'll say my anxiety started in July, and then I really started to like see a toll on it, because I went back to work and everything, I was good, but then after it was just carrying on, things were just carrying on, and I was just feeling a lot of heart palpitations. So mad to say, I swear, like, you guys wouldn't have known this obviously because I haven't shared it with anybody, but like, heart palpitations, different things, like sweats, just always thinking a lot, overthinking. It was just a lot. And legit, like, I'll kind of say, like, during uni times I went through, let's say, an anxiety depression stage, but I never talked about it to anyone. But now I feel like, now it's like, you actually just need to talk and say how you feel, because at the end of the day, it's you, either trying to heal yourself or you trying to not trying to heal yourself. It's either one or the or. So you need to know how to handle these situations when things like this happen. And like, if you really want to heal, it's time for you to actually start talking about it and moving on from the situation. Honestly, like, it's that deep. So yeah, like, honestly, it's even weird for me to talk about mental health and depression and anxiety on my channel, because as you guys can see, I'm a smiley person, and alhamdulillah, like, all praise to God, all praise to Allah the Almighty, the fact that I have my faith so close to my heart, and the fact that I have prayer, and the fact that I'm into my deen. Obviously, I'm not the most perfect Muslim in the world, but I'm into my deen, so I'll say that's definitely helped me a lot. Like, I could get up and pray to God. I can obviously do my 5 salahs. I can learn, listen to sermons, listen to Quran, read Quran, pray, do my du'as, everything, which definitely helps me. So I would say, if you are definitely going through any sort of mental health, depression, anxiety, you name it, definitely, one, talk about it to someone, and two, try and find something that can ground you. If you're not religious, try find meditation. That helps as well. Has helped me, and I'll talk about that also. There's like this app called Headspace. Really recommend it. Honestly, don't doubt it at all. It gives you like a structure for your day in terms of trying to get you into the right headspace. So in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. Trust me, it's lit. Download it, Headspace. I'll put the link down below. This is not even a sponsorship, but hey. But yeah, so honestly, those 2 things I would recommend if you are going through those things. But I don't want to talk too much into that whole mental health, depression and anxiety, but you get the gist of what I'm talking about. And that obviously has now led me to not have to be unmotivated to do anything. My routines, my normal day-to-day activities that I'll do, or just to pick up. Guys, do you know how long it's like, I haven't done a sit-down video since July, let's say, and then also I haven't put my ring light on for God knows how long. Like, honestly, I've just about set up my ring light and my camera like properly today, and it's October. Can you imagine? So it's like, wow, like it's crazy. So it makes you so unmotivated. You don't want to do anything. Recently I've noticed, obviously, I've put on weight, which weight that I've never even thought that I would even exceed or come to. Like, life hits you or comes at you fast. What's it called? I won't be doing the things that I love, which is journaling, diarying, all those little things that I used to love doing and keep doing. Like, I wouldn't be doing them during that time, and I can only say, like, thanks to Allah, like, I'm getting better and stuff, and I'll explain in a bit. But honestly, through that as well, I would also say, like, through toxic relationships. So during February times, I was speaking to this person, etc, this guy, and boy, it took a whole 180 on me. Like, what happened took a whole 180 on me, and honestly, that I could say also led to, on top of the whole situation of on top of what has happened already, even though that was before, it just sparked another thing, and then that's just come into it and stuff, and other little things, other little toxic relationships here and there, has all led up to, like, let's say, this whole depression and this negative energy aura sort of thing. That's what I'm gonna call it, negative aura, this NA right there that we don't want in life, but it happened. And I don't want to go into that toxic relationship detail thing in too much details, because when I mean relationship, not as in BF and GF, as in like just a relationship in general. But yeah, and that has also led me into protecting my energy. Like, legit, feel so alone, meaning like I've like kind of blocked out kind of people, if that makes sense. And in my head, in my space, and I was talking about this with Emily the other time, like, I've just wanna, it makes, when you, the older you, like, now I'm getting older, and I know I'm only like under 25, but I'm getting older, and I'm knowing now, like, that, like, not everyone's gonna, that was in your life is gonna be in your life, and that comes with family, because I've seen a lot of things happen within this past 6 months, and that comes with friends as well. Like, honestly, it's crazy. It's never got to me. Like, I was just like, a lot of things have happened within this 6 months, and it's mad. And it's like, how do you come from it? But like, that's what I mean. Like, you just want to be in your own space, be in your own bubble. It makes you feel like that. It just makes you feel like that. In general, not gonna lie, a little bit of that is kind of good, because now I know who's really there, who's really not, and what to really focus on, if that makes sense. So that's fine. And to be honest, it's life. I'm gonna accept it how it is. If you're in my life, you're in my life. If you're not, see ya, period. Like, honestly, I'm not trying to be Mrs. Nice anymore. It's like, you in or you're out, period. And that's it. If we're good, we're good. And that's all I'm gonna say. Like, that's it, basically. And obviously, overall, because I don't want to go into too much with this because time is going, but overall, in terms of the negative, the NA as well, all of that that I mentioned has led to burnout. And if you don't know what burnout means, I'll put a description here, but that's what it led to, burnout. And it's like, you are all up in all this thing, and then it just, it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a flame that's just gone phew, legit. And that's how it felt like. And then I just felt like I was in a bad space. So let's say 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, or even 2 weeks ago, I've just had this enlightenment, and I was thinking, bro, like, you can't continue to live your life like this, sister girl. Like, we're coming to, it's nearly the end of 2021. You're gonna be a new age soon, in the age of December. Like, you're growing up. Like, you need to fix up. Do you understand? And like, life is coming so fast, mashallah, in the sense that everyone's growing up, as in getting married, graduating, babies, new career, all that good stuff, which alhamdulillah, I'm so happy for everyone. But as well, my life is going on as well, and I need to know that things can happen very fast. Do you know what I mean? So I need to be prepared, and I need to also live my life. So yeah, so definitely, and I'll get onto that in a minute. So definitely, all that NA, like, it's gotta go. It's gone, and I'm trying to now, I'm not in like the best of places, but I'm legit on my journey now of creating that girl image that I want for myself. Like, not following those, you know, them that girl trending TikToks, like waking up 5 a.m. No, I'm gonna do my own version of that, which is, I'll still wake up early, I'll still get my workout in, I'll still do my things, but in my way. Do you understand? And I'll get onto that in a second. So yeah, but honestly, all of that NA's gotta go. And whenever you do feel that NA coming to you, in general, guys, let me just give you that advice and a note to self for myself, is legit, find your ground point. Prayer, meditation, anything that can get you into it, out of it, go back to it. And I promise you, my one stance is going back to Allah, and that's with many Muslims as well. But yeah, so I definitely found myself through then, and then now I'm slowly getting onto a better journey for myself, which alhamdulillah, I feel like, hold on, I even need water. Where's my water bottle? I can't even find it. I was over there. I would love to drink a big gulp of water, because I've just explained myself and just feel free, and I feel like I've just let out a bird out of my chest. It was stuck there and it's gone now. Legit, I feel free. But yes, guys, that was me explaining how I was feeling, the NA, all them bad feelings that I was having. And then obviously the good thing about me healing from also my stepdad's death, and this year, and then also my lovely aunties as well. May Allah grant them all Jannah, and give them the highest rank in Jannah, and forgive their sins. And I'll just continue to keep praying for them. But on leaning on to that and moving into positive things as well, within that, there's been good things obviously been happening, which I'm so happy about, which I'm gonna, yeah, good things that's just been happening. Really and truly, obviously, after all of that, I've decluttered most of my stuff in my room. I've been packing things, giving so much stuff to charity, and now this calls for a whole new room renovation. Like, get ready for that. I don't really like DIY, as you guys know, but I'm gonna try and like implement this into, like, you know, you know, new room renovation, new stuff like that. So I'm going to try and implement videos into that, but I want to get it all done first and then show you guys. I don't want to be doing bit by bit. So hey, so that's what I want to do. So wish me luck on that. If you guys know any good painters, DIY people, anything, put it down below please, because I hate all of this searching stuff. It's long for me. But anywho, and then obviously it's now like, no, after these past few 6 months and what I've gone through, I would say it's like I'm a strong person. That's one. I'm one hell of a strong person, and don't let anybody think that you're not strong, because you are. Anybody, but me too, I'm a strong person. I don't care. I'll say for myself, because boy. But anyways, this has made me to feel like I need to live life, and as Courtney and Kim Kardashian say, we're just living life. That's my motto for life now, legit. I just want to live life. That's it, because life is short. You only get one life, and it's like you just want to live. So live to the best and the fullest of your, you know. And I'll get back to that in the end. But what I mean by that is your girl, yeah, this girl, I'm sitting right here, reached 5 years on YouTube. Can I get a hey me? Yes guys, I reached 5 years on YouTube. Can you imagine? Like, I'll even put my you know, my old video here, like my first video. Guys, 5 years. I reached 5 years in September, on the 4th of September 2021. And yeah, we just pray for bigger, better, more blessings and everything. Do you understand? Everything. So guys, that's what I mean when I was talking about the subscription. Please subscribe to my channel, get me to 2k. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm nearly at 2k. So can you just get me to 2k subscribers please, and then we can go on and get better and better. So can we just get on to 2k subscribers? That would be amazing. That will make my day. And it's free. It's actually free to subscribe to a channel. It's not that hard guys, so please do that for your girl. Thanks. So yes, I reached 5 years, and I'm so grateful, and I've learned a lot from YouTube, the highs and the lows, and I speak on that in more other videos. But so far I'm enjoying my journey, and I'm back to give you more content. I'm back, and on that I've also got a graduation job, a grad job. I've got a new grad job. I'm so happy. Basically, if you guys didn't know, I used to work 2 jobs, and not gonna lie, I kind of still do, but basically I used to work 2 jobs, and I left one of them, and I'm still with one of them, but that one is just part-time, etc. But anywho, my new grad job is my main job, and that's my Monday to Friday, that 9 to 5, 9 to 6 more like. But yeah, legit, I love it. It's nothing in my field, but I love it. I genuinely love it. And I was gonna say, legit, I searched for the job in July, in July, because I was fed up of my other 2 jobs. I was searching, and I legit got the job. No, I was searching for the job in June, end of June, got the job offer, interview, in July. I was meant to start in July, but because of my 2 other jobs and the whole like notice, all that stuff, so I basically started in August. So alhamdulillah. But yeah, no, so far so good. I love my job. I really love my job. It's the team's amazing, my managers were so far amazing, and yeah, and if you guys didn't know, I work from home, so it's even better. I love it. Like, honestly, I've also always said that I don't mind if we work in the office or at home, but honestly, travel money, I'm loving the work from home, like, and all the other benefits from it. And I'll mention this all in a separate video about jobs and how I got my job and how I find a job. And because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not here to burst my own bubble, but boy, I'm very good at finding jobs and very good at interviews and very good at all this stuff, mashallah, touch wood, everything all in between. But yeah, if you need any more tips, let me know, comment down below, and I'll let you guys know about that. So yeah, so I'm enjoying that so far. Love it. And then this year as well, I've just been so far right now, I've just been trying to, even though I've been going through what I've been going through, I've been also trying to learn. Knowledge is power, baby. Knowledge is power. I've been learning about different things. If it's not from skin things that I love, is to also my fitness, about health, about different things. Like, legit, I've ordered a nutrition book because I want to get into nutrition and learn about nutrition, and there's other things I want to learn about that's on my list as well. But knowledge is power. Since I left uni last year and graduated, I'm still learning, and I'm going to be learning you know, and also in terms of faith as well, I've been learning as well, so that's really good. So which I love, but knowledge is really power. And then in general, I've just also been getting back on track, which I love. So as I said, from 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago now, I've just been getting back on track with the things I love, which is journaling. Now I go to I work out or train. I train. I don't like to say workout anymore because my gym people have taught me how to say train. So I train twice a day. I try and train 4 times a week at least, if not more, but minimum 4 times a week. And then yes, I train, and basically because I've already got a gym membership from my old workplace. If you didn't know, I used to work in a gym, or still do kind of, but yeah, but then I've also got a membership closer to my home, so that because I work from home I can quickly go there, do that. And yeah, so I basically kind of got like 2 gym memberships in one, but it's okay. I love it. And I've been doing things like cycling. I used to love cycling back in 2017, and then now I'm back into it and I love it. Obviously boxing, you already know, and then swimming as well, I'm back into it as well. That's a good thing. Other new things that I've picked up for myself is like painting. Like since we went, I also went on a glamping trip with my girls. That was lovely, and I've got a video for that, so watch out for that. I've got a video, I filmed a vlog for that basically. So we went glamping and we did sip and paint, or painting, and then since then I've loved it. So I bought 2 new canvases, I've got the paints, I've got brushes, and I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna start painting for self-care. And speaking of self-care, what else am I doing? I'm obviously doing my self-care Sundays. I love my self-care Sundays. It's just me taking care of myself. Obviously really self-care Sunday right now, I'm still an improvement in terms of I need to figure out how to balance life, like chores, etc., with the self-care. But so far so good. I'm getting back into it and I've bought this new body scrub that I love and I've been using. And not gonna lie, one thing that I haven't let go of since my whole NA or whatever within the 6 months is YouTube, not gonna lie. And in terms of creating, yes I have, but in terms of watching videos, being inspired, finding new YouTubers to watch, etc., I've been on it. Like YouTube is my safe space. As much as it can be a lot, it's my safe space because I find out so much. If it's not to do with just entertaining myself watching vlogs, it's also to do with learning new things as well, and learning how to do this, learning how to do that. So I love it. I want to get back into makeup. I want to get back into doing makeup. I don't know if you guys can tell, but right now I'm into doing feathered brows. So yeah, I will be switching it up time to time, but I've just been loving feathered brows and light makeup. I'm queen of doing light makeup, but I mean makeup but fast and light and quick. So I'll try and do tips on that and more makeup videos, because I remember like this time last year 2020 I was doing that during lockdown here and there. But then also going back on your Snapchat, you see I'm talking really fast because I don't want this video, I want to hurry up this video. Going back on Snapchat, you see on 2019, like 2 years ago, I was that girl. I was driving my car, doing my thing, and car, I don't even want to talk about it yet, but that's what I'm saying. Honestly. But I was driving my car, doing my thing, and I was just doing me. So that's what I want to go back into, doing me, honestly, and being the best version of me, and just trying to do me, because no one, I'm only in competition with myself, to be honest, because it's me against me, period. Like if you want to do all that negative energy and keep dwelling on it and stuff like that, obviously you have days, like for example, let's say my period, when my period comes, I need to know how to balance the two, because when my period comes, it's like the world is on stop. I can't do anything. It's really bad, but I'm trying to work on that, and I'm gonna try and figure out a plan for myself. And luckily I know my cycle, so it's a good thing, but at the same time it's just very difficult. But yeah, PMSing is real. It's real, okay, with everything, hormones, mood, eating, cravings, everything. And yeah, so I'm just trying to better myself in every single aspect when it comes to eating, sleeping, routines, going back into my routines, and just doing me. And I want to focus on doing that for myself first before I document and show you guys things, because I was going to be like, let me show you guys, or let me record, or let me do a TikTok of me, but then I was like, no, let me figure out myself. So sometimes, honestly, one feature that I've loved so far, and I swear this is the last point I'm going to talk about, is actually two, is me putting my phone on, for example, DND. I never used to do that before, do not disturb. And then since I think it was 2019 though, I've had my notifications turned off, and that's for Snap, that's for Insta, that's for WhatsApp, that's for TikTok, that's for everything. Like all my notifications are turned off unless I go on the app, then yeah, but legit all my notifications are turned off, which I love. And then recently I've done now where like the screen time after I think 9 o'clock, I can't really go on my phone because all my apps are kind of locked, or yeah, until the next day. So you can figure that out, go on your settings and do that for yourself, whatever you want. But honestly, love it. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing me, keep bettering myself, and yeah, just keep doing me, and then afterwards hopefully I can be able to go back into showing my routines and stuff. But don't worry guys, I bet you guys are thinking, wait, so what content are you trying to give? I'm gonna give you content, okay? I'm sitting on content. I'm sitting on content since 2019. That's how deep it is. So I've got content for you guys, don't worry. I've also wanted to implement one more thing, is that I'm gonna be doing weekly vlogs now. I'm so into watching them, and I feel like vlogging is me, so I'm gonna be doing weekly vlogs, so stay tuned for that. I'm still deciding whether I should be doing weekly as in like 4 consecutive weekly vlogs, or every 2 weeks, so like a weekly vlog there, then another weekly vlog, do you understand? So I'm gonna figure that out, and then you guys will just respond and watch and like and comment. So yeah, so watch out for the next one. The next one will be basically after this video, so it'll be a weekly vlog, and it's a wholesome one, so enjoy it, honestly. Yeah, and then yeah, I've talked for the gods and over. But yes guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this life update, but I really wanted it to be real, sincere, and just honest. That's all I wanted it to be, honestly. And yeah, to catch you guys up on little things. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. Please make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe, and let me know any other videos that you would like to know or for me to do on my channel and stuff like that. Get me to 2K, and I love you guys, okay? I love you guys. See you in my next vid. Stay cute, my lovelies. Bye.